more than 2 decades, a man's identity has been unknown, prompting a state agency to seek your help. You're watching 8 News at 6. I'm Heather Hope.
I'm Eric Phillips. 8 News reporter Mariah Jalad live in the Digital Center. And Mariah, what do we know about this case?
Well, Heather, Eric, the Office of the Chief Medical Examiner tells me when this man's body was discovered in Richmond in 2002, there wasn't much evidence to work with. But by using DNA and other investigative methods, they were able to create a facial approximation. We still don't know who this man is, but we do know his body was discovered by a worker at Riverside Brick Supply on Maury Street.
When he started, getting closer and looking to see what it was, they determined that there was this man underneath some bricks in kind of a ravine area. We're not sure if he happened to be there and then they placed bricks on top of him because they didn't know he was there, or if he was purposefully concealed.
That was on August 27, 2002, 23 years ago. Investigators estimate he had been dead for 6 months at the time he was discovered. They also determined he was a black male between the ages of 45 and 65. One piece of evidence found at the scene were blue slip-on sneakers, but no other items of clothing. Fingerprints couldn't be recovered either, but investigators hope this facial approximation will spark recognition with people that knew him.
There should be enough similarities in the approximation that the person that knew our unidentified decedent can call and say, hey, I think this is my grandfather, or I think this is my long-lost brother, or a neighbor that went missing several years ago. So that's what our goal is today, is to get the information out to the public who may not realize that someone is missing until much later.
If any of that information stood out to you, or if you might recognize the facial approximation, you're urged to reach out to the Office of the Chief Medical Examiner. You can find more information on our website. Live in the Digital Center, Mariah Jalad, 8 News.